Happy Friday, Ranger Nation. You made another week. Welcome to the Ranger Week in Review, show that goes over everything that happened in your world of Power Rangers and Tokusatsu. Spandex suits? Check. Rubber city monsters? Check. Do they get big and destroy things? Check. We're gonna have some fun. Big thing in Power Rangers this week, Beast Morphers is continuing on in the UK. New characters are coming out for Legacy Wars and Battle for the Grid, as well as some convention news and comic books, all those previews of issues coming on your way. But the big thing in the world of Toku is Kamen Rider Heisei Generations Forever coming to America. I'm going to tell you how you can watch that and where, and I am so excited. I've got the popcorn at the ready. Lots of stuff and merch news for Kiramager and 01 as well, and Ultraman Chant My Name Z. You premiered and you were awesome. All that and more. Grab your drink. I hope you guys are ready. Kick back and relax. The Ranger Week in Review starts right now. Thanks for joining me, everyone, again. My name is Liz. It took me like 7 tries to get the first take done, so we're rolling with it. I hope you guys have had an amazing week, and if you haven't, well, it's Friday, and I hope it's going to get a lot better. If you're new here, I have headers up top. It's going to tell you where I'm going with the categories, but before you skip ahead, please hit the bell notification, or the subscribe button first, and then the bell. You know what? It's fine. You've heard this a million times from YouTubers. Just pretend I said what they said. Let's go in to some Power Ranger news. So this week, Beast Morphers is still airing over in the UK. I know I was kind of like, everybody's watching Beast Morphers, and I don't know about you, but I've not seen many people be talking about it after Grid Connection. I personally haven't. It was, I rushed to try to be able to watch it, you know, with everyone. And now that I'm slowing down, I'm going to enjoy the season a little more. Let me know your thoughts on it if you're still watching it early or not. I don't know. Time zones are weird, right? Right. Nothing actually too much in the world of Power Rangers, Beast Morphers, or Dino Fury. Going into some Ranger news, though, in general. This is a really awesome thing. So there's going to be a benefit for Give Kids the World. 27 years of Morphin, okay? 19 stars from the 27 years of the hit show Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for a live event on Zoom hosted by WWE Monday Night Raw host Mike Rome. I don't watch Raw, so I don't know who he is, but I know a lot of you guys do because I see it on my Twitter feed every Monday night, and I hope you're really excited for that. So 100% of the proceeds for this is going to be benefiting Give Kids the World. It's going to be from 7 to 8:30 Central Time, and it's going to be on Saturday, July 11th. There's a Facebook page of an event that you can look at. You can get more information. Tickets for it are, I believe it was $25. After taxes and fees, it was just shy of $27. But guys, it's 19 Power Rangers are all getting ready together for this Zoom call, and it's for a really, really good cause. If you want more information for it, please take a look at the links below, and you can get all caught up and purchase yourself a ticket if you would like. This next one, he literally reached out to me, and I went, wow, okay. Dan Ewing from Power Rangers RPM. Can I get an Operative Series Black? So there's a new platform that's out. It's going to be called Celeb Time Online, and this is going to be a little different because, you know, like some of these chatting services, like with Legendary Ranger Con and stuff, and I'm not bashing it, believe me, it's just you usually get about 3 minutes or so. It's kind of the same if you went up to their table at a convention, and you have, you know, about 3 minutes to actually interact with them, and you get your autograph and stuff, and then you move along. These are actually going to be a 15-minute chat. He jokes if you want to talk about film, past projects, new projects, Paramount's monster problems, Power Rangers. I really love that that's how he worded it. So he basically just said, if you want, here you go, here's the link, it's 15 minutes, have a chat, have a laugh, and then a percentage of the fee will go straight to his nominated charity, which is Livin'. If you want some more information to be able to chat with Dan Ewing, please take a look at it. And I saw he had like just kind of like, hey, here's info, and the fact that I had a message waiting to be accepted from him when I woke up this morning, I was like, I don't think I'm awake yet. So thanks, Dan, for reaching out. I can't believe I actually said that, and if you guys want to go talk to him, there's a link for that down below. Woo! Before it gets comic news, here is your gaming news. 2 quick things, because I don't have a ton of information about them. Of course, one of them, Legacy Wars, right there. Kaya, the Blue Omega Ranger. And if you guys were just getting done reading all about the Omega Rangers between Go-Go Power Rangers And even if you've only read Go-Go Power Rangers, you'd know who she was from, like, the last. Anywho, the moral of the story is she's coming to Legacy Wars. And as of when they posted it late Thursday afternoon. For me, I didn't have any other things, whether she's legendary, attacker, balance, anything like that. But she's coming out today. So open up your game and you can go find out yourself, because I'm living in the past right now. Future Liz, you should fix that. Next thing is going to be Battle for the Grid, and that is on July 14th. Yeah, it's going to be entering Battle for the Grid, so there's no, you know, attacker, defender, or anything like that. I'm really excited to see his gameplay style. I just feel he has such a much more unique way of a fighting style than some of the characters that we have, so I'm really excited to see what they do for him. He is in the Season 3 pass, and again, July 14th. RJ, baby! Oh, I love RJ. You guys know how much I love RJ. He's amazing. And now we are going to get to those wonderful, wonderful covers. It's comic time. Boom Studios, we got the September 2020 covers. We got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 54. And that one is when the Rangers battle Zed's Dark Rangers, which, again, looks so much better than the original Dark Rangers. The Omega Rangers come face to face with an all-new enemy, one that threatens to destroy all life in the galaxy, and already has a head start, so sweet. I hope they're losing. I love when the Rangers lose. Just makes it that much better when they win, right? And the other cover that we got is going to be Drakkon New Dawn number 2. And that one's still reeling from the shocking discovery held deep in the heart of Drakkon's prison tower, Dreadlock. Kimberly unknowingly triggers Drakkon's final failsafe, sending a message deep into space that will ultimately put Kimberly face to face with an evil even more powerful than Lord Drakkon himself. Will the unknown Ranger she frees help her or stand against her? What? What Ranger? So there's a failsafe and it's a Ranger and she's gonna have to... Okay, I'm excited. You know I'm excited anyway for the Lord Drakkon ones, but I'm in hook, line, and sinker. I actually did. I went to my local comic book store. Please wear a mask. Mine actually requires it. You can't enter the door unless you're wearing a mask. There was hand sanitizer everywhere. I felt very safe. Anyway, yeah, I went in and I had to get my Lord Drakkon pre-orders in for my covers because I want a few of them, and I'm definitely getting an extra one because I want to be giving one away for you guys. Just like the Ranger Slayer comic, I'm getting a ton of the covers for my own personal collection, but I do want to get an extra one to send out to all of you guys. If you read Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 50, which was the end of the Necessary Evil saga, you may have had some questions. Those questions will probably be answered from Ranger Command Power Hours episode 162. Eric interviewed Ryan Parrott. He wrote all of Go-Go Power Rangers, right? Like, he finished off Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and I'm really excited. I am not going to listen to it until I've read the comic book, so it's looking like probably later this week. Ryan talks about elements used in this issue from previous arcs in the comics, such as the blank and the return of blank and blank. He also discusses how the series will change going forward and more. Go support Ranger Command Power Hour. Great friends of the show and just nice guys all around. Seriously, even AP. You don't know what her face is. She's really nice. I promise. In merch news, because this is where it fit the best, Rangerstop Shop at Home, screw it, is happening on July 3rd. Friday, July 3rd. It's going to be from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Easter. Now, they had one last month, remember, and I was telling you guys about it, but I was like, I have no idea what it's like. In chat, you're like, oh, I claim one. Oh, okay. And then they will email, if you already pre-registered, just give me your email address, and then they pull everything for you. Sometimes there are auctions. They auctioned off that New York Comic Con Fighting Spirit Tommy 3-pack, as well as some rare, I think they were turbo figures. Oh, there's a bunch of fun stuff. So take a look, get pre-registered. All you have to do is just send them an email. And if you participated in the first one, you don't have to register again. It's actually really fun, and it was just nice seeing all these other members in the community, just getting together and having some fun, spending a lot of money on toys. I mean, it's kind of what we do, right? Like, it's kind of our MO. I don't even want to show you guys all that I've bought lately. Oh, here's one. I was good. This is my backup shirt if my toy animation one didn't work. Shout out Five Below. I found that shirt and I bought it. I know, there's your merch news. Go to Five Below. You might find yourself a Power Ranger shirt. Let's talk actual convention news a little bit. Power Morphicon, guys. Remember, it's not happening this year. It's happening in 2021. But they have been reconfirming guests that previously said they were going, but obviously you gotta make sure your schedules still work. You never know, their kid's getting married or something. But they've been updating them with guests who are actually confirmed. They've added a bunch of new ones as well, so you can check out officialpowermorphicon.com for more information. Alright guys, it is time to talk some Toku. Big story that affects all of Toku. Hey, summer movies have been postponed. This is my shock face. Yeah, they've been postponed. Originally they were going to come out on July 23rd. No new date or anything, but they're just saying stay tuned to our social medias and we'll have more information as they go. Remember when all this started, Kiramager showed episode 0, which was like a theater thing, and they showed it, and I don't want to be able to stupid greedy one because, you know, they do have to make their money back at the box office, but I'm like, if you just want to give it to us anyway, I mean, I wouldn't say no, please. Okay. I get Ultraman though. I'm really happy for that. And next in Rider news, Rider, there we go. You're like, hey, that looks like a different logo. That's because it is. It is a brand new logo. 2021 is going to be marking the 50th anniversary of Kamen Rider. They look good for their age. They really, really do. And not just a logo, because, you know, everybody needs to rebrand themselves every once in a while. There's going to be an actual Kamen Rider store in Tokyo, opening July 1st. Ultraman has a store. Does Sentai have a store? I don't know. But Kamen Rider is finally getting its own store, and they'll be using, like, this logo on it as well. So, lots of fun stuff happening in the world of Rider. You got a new logo. You got a new area to go to spend more money. Not that we really even needed any more reasons, but now we do. And now you know what we get. Toku freaking Shoutsu. Toku Shoutsu, the ones who gave us Kuga officially subbed and online. The original OG Kamen Rider officially subbed and online for free for you to watch. So they did the OG one, they did the original one, going into Heisei Generations, and now what are they doing? They're doing something really, really awesome. This is something that has never been done in the United States before, and I want to throw a watch party. They're going to be showing Heisei Generations Forever on Tokushoutsu coming in July. Now, don't have any more information. I don't know if it's July 1st or July 31st, but at some point in July, they're going to have this movie. And this is huge because there's never been, no Kamen Rider movie has ever been aired in America, like with subs or as actual like premiere. So this is the things that we're getting us. And it blows my mind. You know, you tell me 5 years ago, hey Liz, not only are all of this stuff coming, you got Ultraman coming on the way, and all this merchandise you can order directly in America for Kamen Rider and Ultraman and Sentai, and it is an amazing time, my friends. So please, if you're like, what, it's just the movie, guys, this is a start. They got the original one, when we got Kuga, and now we're getting this. And I see where they started the Heisei, kind of building all of that in with the Geo and build. They're finishing up the Heisei. I don't know. I've seen people like, oh, does this mean they're going to be releasing Geo maybe? Does this mean maybe they're going to be releasing 01 or anything like that? I do have a bit of just sad information though. Someone did ask if this means that 01 or Build are going to be coming on the way, and Tokushoutsu said, quote, just the film, but there is more news coming. So, toys maybe? No, Tokushoutsu doesn't do anything with toys. So I don't know, maybe they're already planning like the next movie, maybe they already have their next show in the works. That'd be really cool. So I don't know, stay tuned guys. Tokushoutsu or here, please hit that subscribe button and bell notification, and you'll know as soon as I do about this amazing stuff. Although honestly, follow me on Twitter and that's when you know the second I do. If you want to get hyped for it, thank you to Spin-54 for letting me know that the soundtrack for it is actually available on Apple Music and Spotify. So if you want to give it a listen, I actually did last night while I was gathering up all of the news and stuff. I had it in the background. It's a really nice soundtrack. I love, personally, I was a big fan of the Geo background kind of sound, all of their music. You don't care about any of this, but look, the moral of the story is you can go listen to it to get hyped. So don't forget, this is on Pluto TV. It is completely free for you to watch. Alright, let's go back to go forward to 01. So this is going to be a premium Bandai item right here. Izu, she's going to be premium Bandai web exclusive. It's going to cost only 2,000 yen, set for an October release. Pre-orders may end early. There could be a second pre-order wave if needed. So the second order is expected for a November release. Please go to it and I'll have some more information below. It's going to be 136 millimeters tall. Comes with the attached caliber, special arm parts, 3 face types. I'm hooked. I'm hooked. I love Yuzu. Nobody ever harm her or we will have bad words. There's also, if you want to get yourself some new shirts, like I may have done, Premium Bandai has some Kamen Rider 01 and Heisei Kamen Rider Symbols t-shirts. So these things are going to be 3,300 yen a piece, scheduled for shipment on August of 2020. And yeah, pre-orders are available right now. If you want to take a look, there's obviously much better pictures of each shirt itself if you want to go ahead and take a look. Thanks to the Tokusatsu Network, a lot of that, I don't want to say obscure things, but mostly like Kamen Rider shirts and accessories, totally all come from them. And in some other Rider news, if you got that CSN belt for Akibat or Tatsulat from Amazon, in theory it was saying it was releasing yesterday, Thursday, June 25th. So if you guys did order one from Amazon, can you please let me know if you've been charged, how they're going. I know with GameStop, obviously they haven't came out on the original time, and it's COVID. I mean, I'm not blaming GameStop. I'll blame GameStop for a lot of stuff. But I can't blame them for COVID. But I just kind of want to know if maybe that way is going to start rolling out. I haven't heard anything about Bluefin distribution, if those are coming out or not. So I'm just trying to figure out who's going to get the belt. And I still haven't ordered it because, guys, it's literally $320. And I just can't pull the trigger on it. I know. Let's go to some Silver. Let's go to some Sentai news. We're talking about Kiramager Silver. I'm keeping it in. Learned a little bit more about his lineage. So on July 5th, we're going to get the 13th episode, and we're going to find out, actually, you know what? I'm going to have a link to it. I'm not even going to spoil it. If you don't want to be spoiled, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but I am going to have a link, and you learn a lot more about his lineage, and I was like, oh, I mean, you kind of saw it coming, but there it is. Next thing for a bit of Kiramager, if you want to look like Kiramager Silver, you can get his uniform. It's insane. The jacket is 36,000 yen. The pants alone are 14,000 yen. And I mean, I get cosplay stuff is expensive, but I just gotta wonder what material they're using for $135 for a pair of pants. Because they don't... It looks like a pair of pants with a stripe on it. I don't know. Pre-orders are going to be ending on July 26th. If you want to get them, it is a September release. However, I also spent a lot of money on a Power Ranger suit. And you know what? If that's going to be your main cosplay for the year, spend your money however you want. I don't care. Spend it on this. Premium Bandai's announced a foldable tote bag. It was just so darn cute. I had to talk about it. Okay, it's only going to be 2,700 yen. Scheduled for shipment in 2020. Pre-orders are up. But, you know, save the world. Use your own bag. Although don't carry your own germs. I have nothing anymore. Just take a bath in hand sanitizer and don't do that. I'm not responsible for any of you idiots doing anything to yourself. Kiramager also has some color code bracelets and rings. Again, just fun accessories if you're into this sort of thing. Bracelets are going to be 2,700 yen each. Rings are going to be 11,000 yen. Both are scheduled to be shipped in August. Yeah, way more Kiramager stuff on that. So let's go ahead and move it on to some Ultraman news. Guys, last Friday night, Ultraman Z premiered. It premiered live on YouTube. At one point, I think I saw 14,000 people watching it. It was fantastic. It was fully English subbed. This song, I watched it with my daughter, and I can't show the picture because it's adorable, but I can't because then I have to flag this video. She's 3. She loved watching it. I loved watching it. It was a great first episode, and I don't care what you watch, it was a great first episode. It gave all the characters just a little bit enough to where you kind of get a feel for them. You got a feel for Ultraman. You know, the dude died, and so now he's going to be Ultraman. Apparently, that's a really big thing. Here's the deal. I loved the crap out of it, and I'm hooked. This isn't like Rube, where I went, oh, this is kind of fun, maybe I'll give it a watch. Yeah, it's neat. This is like, I loved Z. I thought it was so much fun. I can't wait. I'm hooked. I already bought an Ultraman shirt this summer. If it wasn't for Ryder doing so many amazing things, it would be the year of Ultraman. But I won't be buying this Ultraman thing right here, although he is somewhat related to Z. I mean, it is Ultraman Zero. We have the Defo-Real Ultraman Zero figure. It's going to be a premium Bandai web exclusive running at 6,600 yen, set for an October release. And they also said the next one they teased, Ultraman Z, is going to be the next one. These Defo-Real, deformed realistic. I don't know. Does it look deformed to me? I think it looks cute. If you want to splash up your Ultraman figures, I have... Oh, I promised myself I'm going to actually start opening some of these now. If you have some Ultraman figures and you really want to make them snazzy, guys, buy him one of these. Brothers Mantle. There you go. This is a cloth cape. It's going to have PVC, ABS. It's going to have a wire basically to where it can either flow down or you can have it like going out with the wind. Imagine... I'm thinking like old, like the Figuarts with Wizard, you know, like the cape goes out, except this is going to be way more bendable. So maybe the Wizard one was a horrible... And yes, it doesn't actually go on this guy because he's from the anime. But you know what? Here, let me get Taro. Alright, he can actually fit on this. Get yourself a cape. Make your Ultra Buddy look amazing. It's going to be 2,400 yen, set for a November release. Also in Ultraman's, also premium Bandai, of course, Ultraman Orb Color Timer Ring. I think this looks really neat. It's going to be a September release. Going to be setting you back 13,000 yen. Pre-orders are up. So this is actually going to be from Ultraman Orb, which I promise you one day I will finish. Slowly. I'll probably finish Z before I finish Orb, but I will finish Orb one day. And the last bit of Ultraman news, the Ultraman Color Timer Set 2 has had some official images revealed. This thing is big, 5,500 yen. That's going to be an October release. The Color Timer, it goes to the chest. I've had to learn this. If you don't know this, I had to learn this at one time. The Color Timer is on the Ultraman's chest, and it starts flashing when they either run out of power or they can't be giant anymore. Right? So that's the thing. They're timed. That's what makes these Ultraman fights even better, because, like, you know there's a limit very, very quickly to them. That's another reason why I loved watching the giant Ultraman fights. Oh, and when he grabs it by the tail? Come on! I'm sorry it took so long, guys, but seriously, that episode of Ultraman was awesome. Anywho, go get it. It's 5,500 yen. Again, the set comes with color timers for Zero, Belial, and G. I haven't watched Belial yet, but he looks fun. He looks like the best father figure ever, right? Right. Hey, that's the show. I'd like to thank my Patreons for helping make this and all videos possible. I can't believe I didn't knock over something with all of that. Guys, yeah, I just hope you've really had a great week. It's been a nice week here. Weather's been good. Been able to be outside a bit, hanging out with the family, and recording a bit early, so hopefully I won't be so stressed on time. Hit me up on Twitter at Ranger_Liz, and please give me a subscribe. I love you guys. Thank you for staying till the end of the video. I really appreciate it. And until next time, I love you. You're awesome. Mwah! I'll see you at the next video. Doodles!